Hello. So, on this day, when I was filming this, I'm at Metrocenter Mall right before it closed. It really sucks that the place closed. And I filmed this on what I believe was June 25th of 2020. There used to be a good restaurant on the right back in the day. But here's a food court. And somewhere around this area, many years ago, back in the 90s, I met Joe Arpaio, which was a sheriff at the time. He was running for re-election. And this video is just for me and my family to see the mall before it closed and have the memories of the mall. And over here, these are the food court, what's left of it. And my favorite place, Charlie's, is not there anymore. I think that was a Dairy Queen, I think. And a Subway, and some other stuff. And if you want the history of this mall, like detailed history of the mall, yeah, you're gonna have to go to one of the other many channels that have documented the history of Metrocenter Mall. It's just not my thing. I will lay out facts in this in this video. That Drake restaurant used to never be there. The Border Cafe was never there before. Look at that lighting. It was awesome. I don't know what's going to happen to it. And this little area was like an anime clothing place, statue place. And yeah, it says, you must wear a mask in the store. We did not. We don't care. This is Arizona. We ain't no scared of no princess flu. And neither one of us has ever received the coronavirus. And we don't care. So, most of the media about the whole coronavirus is bullshit anyway. And over here on the left used to be one of my favorite stores. FYE. Now some kind of spa. And sorry for the shaky cam. I'm still a little limping from my fall. And I tore my MCL. And fractured my tibia. So it is what it is. I don't know how many times I've been in this mall. I guess I could remember. Now, the one time we came here with $1,000, and we spent every $1,000 in this mall with no idea what we bought. But hell, that's life, isn't it? This is some kind of knick-knack store. I didn't find nothing interesting in it. But yet again, I was just trying to be as fast and quick as possible because one, I'm filming, and some places don't like that shit. And I'm trying to hide the camera and walk. So, look at those samurai swords, and here's some knives. So I couldn't get a better video of it. Yeah, shit happens. There was some kind of cool stuff in here, but nothing for my taste. Probably more for the ladies or something. Older generation, maybe. I like some of this stuff more than me. And over there across the mall is the child's place or kid's place. Hey, look, the lids. I bought a hat there a long time ago. My grandmother wrote me down the money to buy a hat. It was an Alpine Star black hat. Wish I still have it, but it got left behind in a restaurant many, many years ago. It used to be this right here. Used to be a Aunt Anne's pressure place. How much money I spent getting pressers and stuff there. And here used to be a jewelry store back in the day. And there's the sunlight. It was awesome back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, this stuff used to be waterfalls. No fountains. You just shoot up. Now I'm back to present time. Yeah, so back in the day, this mall opened up back in 1973. It was the original two-story mall with 5 anchor stores in the United States. And it was the biggest mall at the time, which is crazy. And hopefully someone or some company will come by, buy this mall, and reopen it. Fix it, reopen it. I'm kind of hoping maybe Arizonians can come together and get the government here, Arizona State, to buy the mall, fix it up, reopen it. Because this is American history, Arizona history. It is deeply loved by the Arizonians. And it's a shame that it's closed. Because now we can, if the state buys it, they can fix it up the neighborhood, get everything back to being how it used to be, and make this into a profit and everything else. The neighborhood has somewhat declined over the years, but they can revive it, just like they did the city. That's the city of Phoenix. That used to be a shithole back in the 90s. But now it looks beautiful and amazing. So, yeah. I love how there's all those windows on the ceiling, and all the natural light in. Over here used to be a GMC back in the day. I don't know how times I went in there, and my mother went in there. She was always going in there for weight loss stuff. So I never bought nothing there, I don't think. Maybe candy or something back in the day. And over here on the right is what used to be a sport authority back in the day. I wish they're still around, but they got bought out by Dick's Sporting Goods. No one wants to do business with them. And this used to be like a Dick's Sporting Goods or something. But they set the paintings up though, which is cool. Man, I wish I could be going snowboarding. Yes, I do. I wish I could go snowboarding right now. Okay. That used to be a Sears over there. Now that's the stairs down to the bottom floor. Yeah, when I said no one wants to do business with Dick's Sporting Goods, it's because they have shown that they do not care about the Constitution and the American way of life. They have caved to the left wing and all their paranoia. And they're losing money. Go woke, go broke. Down here, some where they have the military joining facilities. They have the Army, Navy, and the Marines. I think that's what it was. Alright, so now we're going to explore the bottom floor. I'm walking over to where Sears used to be. I spent a lot of money there. I got my whole school outfit the 1 year there. I mean, my school wardrobe there the 1 year. Over there, I'm pointing. It used to be like a KY Toys or something. I spent a lot of money there too. Got a lot of toys. Might still have some of them in storage. This carpet, man. I wish they still made this cool shit like this. No, this mall, the design of the mall is awesome. It just has like that awesome look to it, which they don't make no more. Then over here on the left is, or it used to be, like a movie, record, CD, entertainment place. And it's huge. So, and over here on the right, where that like reflective kind of stuff is at, that used to be like some kind of skate place. I don't know what it was. I used to go in there all the time. Then here at the elevator was actually in the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which I still have not seen. Okay. And over here on the left is a pet store, which I actually got a pet there one time, long time ago. So, yeah, it's just better to adopt, but sometimes pet stores are there for a reason. And the escalator is broken, which I've been told it's been broken for years now. The company just didn't have the money to repair them. So most of these places, I don't remember what they were. I think that place on the left, which I just passed, used to be like a knife place or something. Yeah, then there used to be was it No Fear? Used to be over here too somewhere. Don't remember where though. Up here's another place where it used to be the water fountains. Up here, Cinnabon, which we did eat a Cinnabon there right before, on this day. Because who can't eat Cinnabon at Metrocenter Mall? It's like un-American. You have to eat Cinnabon whenever we go to the mall. Okay. There's that big ass flag again, which I wish I could have found out what happened to it. Don't remember what it used to be in here, but oh well. Look at the Red Power Ranger, Ninja Turtle, and Spider-Man. They even have Qui-Gon, what is the dude from Star Wars Episode 1. Yep, there's another broken escalator. Don't remember what was in there, but oh well, stuff happens. And they came over here, which used to be up on top. They moved to a bigger location, I think. Over here, the security desk, which funny story, used to be more down further. Yeah, so back in the day, back in the 90s, I was at the mall with my mother, and we got separated. I couldn't find her, and security found me, and they had to call my aunt and uncle to come get me, because my mother got lost in the mall, and they couldn't find her, so they had to come pick me up. That used to be the bookstore, Barnes & Noble. Right. Or was it this one? Could have been this one. Yeah, it was this that was Barnes & Noble back in the day. Right. And then right over here used to be my favorite store growing up. Ooh, that's where Hot Topic used to be. Hot Topic used to be right there. Now, we walk back down. There used to be so many good stores over on this side. Back on the bookstore, there was that Rainbow place. Many, many years ago, it used to be Barnes and Noble back in the day. And now it's whatever it was now, Rainbow, whatever the hell that is. So, then, this used to be a candy store back in the day. You used to come up here just to get candy. And now that's empty. So, there used to be a jewelry store over there, which is no longer there. Now it's Karma. Don't ask what Karma is, what kind of place that is. Looks like they still have the jewelry booth that used to be there, or still there. I actually bought quite a few earrings from this place back when it was a jewelry place. So, continue walking down this mall, and this mall was huge. At least we're almost done. I don't know where that used to be. I don't remember. And up here on the left, there's an exit with a whole bunch of stores in it. Which I don't remember ever going down when I was a kid. That's like, it was always like an unknown area. So, and I feel sorry for a lot of these stores because the ones that were still here, they were literally told days before they closed the mall. I think they had like a 14-day notice. Like, hey, we're closing on the 30th of June, and we're no longer going to be here. So, and so all these people had to pack up everything and move, which I feel sorry for them. So, and soon we'll be going into what I always call the dead end of the mall. Everything that was beyond those escalators, which used to always, in my opinion, used to always be nothing and just a junk area. So, let's keep on walking. Yeah, so this mall, it opened in 1973. It was the original, what was it? It was the original 2-story, 5-acre store in the United States. Before this, there was no mall that had 5 acres and acre stores and 2 stories. And the people that made the mall went to the bank, which would now be known as Rail Progress here, and asked for a $31 million loan, or $21 million. And they estimated that to build this mall, it cost $100 million. So, now I'll just keep on walking. I think this sport place used to be here back in the day. But I don't know. Actually went into it, it had some pretty cool stuff in it, but I didn't buy nothing. Then over here there used to be a gaming place, like it was before GameStop was around. No,
oh, this place is still open.
The place has been there forever. And when I went in there, they told me to stop recording, so I didn't really record. Really, oh well, it happens. Oh yeah, so funny story. Back in the day, when I was me and my grandfather was here. This was back in the 90s. Okay, we were walking down this mall to go upstairs, and there was a guy, a teenager probably, and you remember back in the day, back in the 90s, they had like long black pants, baggy ones with chains on them and stuff. Like, Yeah, but look, this is a gang member. He has to be in a gang. Because normal people don't dress like that. Which I find to be a funny memory. And how wrong I was. I had to be like 6 or 7. It was Hot Topic, and there was a huge line. I don't know why there has to be a line. They had a good sell. Now we're just gonna head out of the mall. And here we are. We're outside the mall. This is the Harkins movie theater that was attached to the movie. It was attached to the mall. These are 12 screen Harkins. I saw quite a few movies there back in the day. My question is, will this Harkins movie theater reopen, even though the mall is closed? That is truly is a question I have. So, I remember walking out of those steps after we watched a movie. I know there used to be a cool arcade down there. There's some photos. Yeah. There's some history of the mall. Hopefully your screen is big enough to see and read all this stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.